Hello everyone, and thank you for being here on Wellness Oracle Guidance. I hope you are doing well. I am Vanessa and I'm going to do a general love reading for the sign of Libra today. So we are at the end of January 2021. I'm gonna do a reading every month. So this is for the time being, for the next few weeks also. So you're gonna see if that is your story coming up. It might not resonate with all of you, so keep that in mind. As it is general, I'm picking up on general energies for the sign of Libra. So it could be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, okay? So check your other signs if this one doesn't resonate. Also, I wanted to wish you a very happy new year for 2021. I know last year has been quite of a challenge for most of us, and I wanted to say that challenges are here to make us become like somebody better, greater, and know better what we want in life, what we deserve, and what's really talking to our souls. So yeah, those times, even though they are difficult, they are very beneficial for us. And no matter how we look at it, difficult times are always do that. So that's the great part about it, even though it is not very nice to go through those times. But I wish you all that you find out what you truly want out of life, what you truly desire, and so it makes you follow your path, your true path. Okay, so so that's what I wanted to say to you. So let's get back to the tarot now. For all of you who are new to the channel, this is a reading talking about two people. On the bottom row here you have your energies, and on the top row is your person's energy. It could be your partner, someone you're thinking about, it could be a family member, close friend, or I'm gonna talk about it in terms of romantic relationship, but you're gonna see if that is your story or not. Of course, as it is a general reading, it can be reversed. You can find yourself being the person on the top here. So we're going to talk about that. Here's the overall energy for the reading, and we're going to see where this situation is leading. And here is your guidance. If you wish to follow it or not, that's up to you. And every time I do a reading, I always start by meditating and I channel messages. So I'm going to start to talk about that first of all. So I'm going to do that right now, and then I'm going to read the tarot for you. So the first thing that I saw when I was channeling, I saw a lightning bolt striking, and then I saw a boot. So here I feel that you might be going through a sudden illumination of some kind. The lightning bolt is always kind of a surprise, something that dawns down on us and really make us realize something. It's a big realization, something that is coming and you don't see it coming. It's like you might feel it at some level, but not really seeing it like happening right away, and then it suddenly comes. So I feel that's a sudden illumination, and the book to me talks about the power that you have, the power to take a step towards something because of that sudden illumination. So you might be planning for something that is kind of a difficult transition, but it's about you realizing that you can do something about a situation that is like a sudden shift or something like that. The next thing I saw Moth following a white line. So I saw white line going like left, right, and and the moth was above it and like following it. So here what it is talking about, I feel, is, well, first of all, the moth is an insect that might talk about you hiding from yourself, from your through your feelings. You might not want to see something as it is, or you might be keeping things hidden, as well, and you follow something as it is your path, but you have a lot of hidden things, some kind of mysteries you still need to uncover within yourself. So maybe some hidden desires, and you're on that path to discover that, what it is. I think you're going through something very important at this time, and you're following that path that's gonna uncover new things for you. The next thing I saw was a lily symbol with a water splurting out on each side in front of the lily flower. So the lily symbol is talking about purity, and the water splurting out on each side, for me it's talking about very strong feelings that is ruling the situation. You want your feelings to be pure and strong. You want to live your life by that, and that is something that's coming through very strongly here. And the last message I got, I saw a glass that was like, it was not upright on a plain surface. It was like kind of knocked on the side, but there was nothing in it. Like it was just laying there. And for me, it's talking about a lack of confidence that you can do something easily. So you might feel like you don't have what it takes to get through something, and that might be the situation you are in right now. And I feel that the first message that came through with the lightning bolt, it might change that situation around. You might get something that takes you out of this place of lack of confidence about a situation. Okay, so that's what I got here for you. Now let's go back to the tarot and see what's the story here. So on your person's mind here, you've got the death in the reverse. So I feel that this person might be reluctant to change something in a situation. They might be holding on to some old ways or something like that. They might not want an end to occur, or a situation to change altogether. So here they're thinking about, keeping things as they are and not changing anything. I feel they might be afraid of changing something. They might be in a rough patch here with this card on their mind. So yeah, I feel they're reluctant to change here, and it's whatever is going on between the two of you, they might fear somehow that change, and because they don't know what's on the other side. So that's the feeling I'm getting. In their heart, they got the devil in the reverse. So here they might be letting go of some toxic behavior or some toxic bonds or something like that. In their heart, they might come to terms with something difficult, and they might become more vulnerable and open up a little bit more now. But it's something that's difficult. It's something that is happening within their heart, but on their mind, it's still difficult for them to change the situation around, for a transformation. On their mind, they're not ready for that, but in their heart, there is something happening here. They're getting free from something that they were attached to. Okay. And here, with the Queen of Wands, they want, in their intentions, they want to manifest something that they want. They want to have the life that they desire and everything that they wish for. They want to be able to manifest that. Okay, they know what they want, and they're gonna, they want to put in the work to do that, to manifest things. But putting the work is not the exact word, but they want to be able to manifest that. They're not gonna settle for less. Okay, so here, I don't know what's the situation between you and them here, but either they're letting go of that obsession they have with you because of something, and they have a difficult time moving on from that ending. But in their heart, it's happening already, and they want to manifest something. Or it's something from their past they're detaching from. Maybe some toxic behavior or obsession or whatever. They find it difficult to make this transition, but they do want to manifest what they truly desire. Okay. And in their actions, they got the Page of Swords upright. So they might communicate, but they might not communicate a lot of things so far. They might wait and see what kind of information is coming to them before they take action, before they talk. They might be, keeping an eye on you anyway. So here, it's not, I feel it's because everything that's happening within them is like so disturbing that they need to keep their feet on the ground and look what's actually coming at them, and then they're gonna decide what to do. Okay, but their communication won't be that big. They're more on the observation part here. On your side now, on your mind, you got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So here you might be feeling lost in a situation, not knowing what to do. Maybe you're trying to focus too much on work to keep your mind off that situation as well. You might be looking too much at the details, and it's not helping you. Here I feel that you're very deep thinking about a lot of things, about what is good for you, what you need to improve, what kind of action you need to take, and all that. That's gonna serve you on the long run, but I think you're a bit lost in all of that, and it's not easy. On your mind, it's a little bit of mayhem, I would say, here, because you're looking too much at details and thinking about a lot of things, trying to find out what is the right thing to do. And maybe here I feel that you're trying to distance yourself from the situation as well, and trying to focus on something that's keeping you off this thing because you're lost. Okay, so in the situation, that might be what is going on with you, being lost. That's the biggest feeling I get from this card. In your heart, you got the Two of Cups here, so you feel a very, very strong connection with someone. I feel that you're deeply in love with someone, that you feel them like really, really heavy in your heart, and it is that person that is detaching from something toxic, that is reluctant to change something, and who's observing you and want to manifest something here. And I feel that you are lost, and in your heart knows what it wants, but on your mind it's like you don't know what to do or what you should want anymore. So I feel like here there is two different energies, and it's kind of tearing you apart here, so within you. So it's kind of difficult. So because the energies are very strong. Okay. In your intentions, you got the Two of Pentacles. So here you want to make the right choice. That's your intention. You want to make the right choice, and it's not easy. You're thinking, maybe this, maybe I should do that, maybe I should say that, maybe you're kind of looking at all of the different aspects of your life and what you should do, where you should invest your energy into. And I think you're in that state here, and your intention, it's not very clear. You're trying to keep everything in balance, but in your life, and it's very difficult. You're getting there, but it's like always thinking about one thing and then another. You might have to make a choice between two people. You might have to balance work and love. You might have to balance things between your heart and your mind as well. It's something that is taking you, off balance because of that feeling of being lost and too much focused on something, or trying not to look at something too deep here with your mind. So here you're in a rough patch, I feel, but your feelings are very strong. Okay. In your actions, you got the Page of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, this situation is actually make you feel like you have a lack of stimulation, a lack of motivation. It's like you're not doing the things that really truly speak to your heart, because something is off. So maybe this person is detaching from you, and even though they're on their mind, they don't really want to, and they're still looking out for you. It's difficult. It's difficult because you don't see anything that's really matching your heart here, and you're still wondering what you need to do. Your intention is to find that balance, but you're not getting it in your practical life, So here you're not showing too much motivation or too much willpower, or you might not be saying the right things or doing the right things in regards to your person here, because you're lost. You might not know what to think of the situation, okay? So that's what I'm getting. So if it's a person you are dating or you are with for a long time, I think you wonder like what's going on with them, and if something is gonna change within them, and see how it goes. Or else if it's someone from the past, or someone you want to, well, if it's someone from the past, you might wonder if the situation is gonna ever improve, or if that's all that there is to see or to know so far, and you need to move on, but it's difficult for you to move on. And if it's someone that you have your eyes on, you might wonder, yeah, if you can actually manifest them and manifest that transformation that they're reluctant about. It's very difficult to pinpoint one storyline, but it's like it's gonna be different from each and every one of you here. But I feel that strong energy, you being lost, and it's creating havoc in your life and the way you do things. Only your heart is set on one particular thing, and you feel that strong pull towards this person. You feel that strong soul bond, and this person is trying to release things and is reluctant from change. So here the situation is quite stuck, complicated. There is a need to say things out loud here, but the situation might be more complicated than that, I feel here, because here the overall energy is the Four of Wands. So it's about a partnership, getting somewhere with someone, getting to the next stage. So it could be getting together, moving in together, getting engaged. It could be making something official here with the Four of Wands. So it's about that. So the situation feels very important. It's something that maybe that's why you're not overthinking, but you're like a little bit lost on what you need to do, because you feel that this is important right now. There is something that you need to look at, because it's about getting together with someone, or leveling up with someone, and it's not an easy thing, because it's creating havoc in your life, okay? So here you got a Fool card next. So it's about taking that leap of faith towards this this new engagement of some sort, or knowing if you should get in or get out. That's the feeling I'm getting. So here it's about leaving all the burdens behind and moving forward in a new direction, getting somewhere, like finally making that not decision, but fully engaging into something, and leaving all the past burdens behind, like could be what's on your mind, or something related to another person here. Then you have the King of Wands. So it's about knowing that you can manifest something very solid here. being on top of your realm here, and you know that you have something solid that's actually starting for you. And yeah, it might be kind of difficult for you to fathom, because it's something that is presenting itself to you, but you feel a strong bond to someone. So it could be the person offering you that, or it could be someone else. So here, yeah, I feel that there is a difficult energy because of the cards that I have here. Something very solid coming towards you. So here, you might be with the Four of Swords in the reverse. You might be delusional here about something. So it could be delusional about that fresh new start, knowing that you know it can work out, or it could be like you're trying to talk yourself out of it with this card here. So I feel it's more like the second option, but here you're trying to talk yourself out of this partnership, or this coming together, you know, having something solid with someone, you know, stable. And it's gonna bring you at the end of a cycle here, a big one. The World card is about closing out a chapter, a very big chapter in your life. That might come to an end with a communication. You might have to move somewhere, you might have to travel, but this is about closing out that chapter. So here, the delusional part here is bringing you to that end of a cycle here, getting you to closing something out. And it's gonna bring you a lot of happiness once you do that here with the Ten of Cups. So here, yeah, you're gonna be very happy that you close out this chapter, but it's the difficult part might be the disillusion that might be playing out in your mind that you're trying to avoid. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of quick communication with the Knight of Swords here. Yeah, some news coming in very quick. Somebody is gonna bring you some kind of information, telling you something, maybe out of happiness, or you know, some kind of change probably, but some news are coming in very quick. Someone might want to rush in and do something really fast. Maybe they want to rush into, you know, the next step or whatever, because they are very happy. Here you have the Empress card. This is about growth, you know, being your best self. So here you might feel good about this. It might be talking about a baby coming in for some of you, but it doesn't have to be. It could be like a new project, something that is growing. Okay, so this information will bring you some growth. And with the Eight of Wands here, you have a lot of changes, a lot of communication, quick communication, and that's gonna bring about some change. Okay, and the end of a painful situation with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So here it's about letting go of what was hurtful. Okay, that's been going on for a long time. So changes are coming in here. And with the Five of Pentacles upright, yeah, it might be difficult to let go of a hurtful situation, because it's been going on for a long time, and you might have a difficulty to get over that. Okay, Five of Pentacles, but you have faith that someday it's gonna, you know, you're not gonna feel this way anymore. You're going through something here. Okay, and difficulty to make a choice with the Two of Swords, because you still lack information. It's like something has to be stated for you to make that decision, that difficult decision. You might feel that you need to make a decision without taking into account your emotions, and your emotions are very strong towards someone. So here might be the difficult part. Okay, because you can't move on from this situation. You know, you're always coming back at it with the Six of Swords in the reverse. It's still lingering here. Okay, someone from the past, I guess, here with the Six of Cups, being nostalgic about someone. or it could be thinking about your childhood, you know, some kind of old memories, something that you felt very deeply, you know, some kind of exchange you had with someone, and making a decision, but like on the moment. With the Lovers in the reverse, it's leading you to make a decision but not thinking on the long term. Okay, so maybe it's a difficult decision to make, something that, you know, maybe it's making a decision to not think about this person anymore. That could be because on the upright it's about making a decision for the long term, and this is making a decision that feels good right now. Maybe you're trying to make that decision even though your heart is against it. Okay, yeah, you don't want to move on. With the Eight of Cups in the reverse, it's like you feel that you can't find anything better elsewhere. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting with those cards here. So maybe you're trying to settle for something that is not exactly what you want. It's like, yeah, it is brilliant, it looks brilliant, but it's like, you know, there are a lot of things happening, it feels good, but still there's something that is kind of a blockage for you in some part of you. Okay, so a very difficult time here for you to move on from something. That's why you are all messed up here. And with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, you could be parting with someone. Could be an ex. It could be, you know, cutting cords with someone that felt like family. Could be family problems as well. Yeah, dividing your assets, something like that. And you're not like keen on doing that. But yeah, that's what will lead you to a brand new love here with the Ace of Cups. So here, fresh new start emotionally, okay? And you're gonna feel free at last with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. It's about not feeling stuck anymore. And having a lot of emotions, even though they are not shown really. It's having a lot of emotions, okay? So here, there is a lot of love in this situation. So maybe you feel a lot of love towards someone. Brand new love, something that you didn't have before. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna make you think hard. Within yourself there's something deep happening. Okay, and it's not an easy situation. So what is your guidance here? The energy that is going to help you in this situation is number 21. It's freedom. Okay, it says the energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression and bold exploration. All right, so freedom here is telling you to free yourself from what is keeping you stuck and explore the world, explore your possibilities. Feel free to go towards what you truly want, what you truly desire. And if you feel that you're lacking this energy at this time, you can meditate visually on this card. You can press pause to do so. And here, yeah, it's about looking at the potential that you have and what is actually making you feel free. Free to love, free to express yourself, free to do whatever your heart really tells you to do, okay? So whatever it is, because I see that you're not expressing yourself like towards your truly wants and desires here. So you need to free yourself in order for you to do that, okay? So you need to free yourself from what is messing with your life here. Then the advice is hidden depth. You only see the surface. Look beyond. Okay, so you are only looking at things on the surface. You're not looking deep within what you know, your soul is telling you. You know, what are your guides telling you? What it is that you truly desire deep down. You need to look at that, because that's an important time right now. It's about partnering up with someone, and you need to look at it. Is it what you truly want or not? You know, because you're all messed up. You need to find out what it is that your soul is telling you. What is the answer here? You know, you need to free yourself from something that is messing with you and find that answer deep within you. Some other signs I've done before had that card. I can't remember which one it was. It might have been Cancer. I'm not too sure. But if you're dealing with someone from some of the signs I have done before, look at their reading, because they might have that as well. Or you might have another sign in your chart that is saying the same thing. In the Moonology deck, you got Hold Your Vision with a fixed moon, okay? So this is talking about what you truly desire, what you want to manifest, you know, what it is, what you truly want, you know. Do you want to settle for less, or do you want to manifest exactly what you want? What is worth it, okay? What is worth your time, your energy? What will light up your flame inside, okay? You need to hold that vision. You need to make sure that you're going towards what you truly want, okay? So you need to free yourself from something that is holding you back from doing so, and look within, very deep within, and find the true answer, the one that is gonna reveal something to you. And you might get it suddenly. As I said in the messages I channeled, you got the lightning bolt. So I feel here it's a very important message, okay? Because right now I feel you're in a situation where the glass is on the side here, laying there, and you feel a lack of confidence about manifesting what you truly want. All right? Maybe you feel that your vision, maybe you're doubting your vision, okay? So you need to free yourself from that and know that you can manifest exactly what you want. There is something important for you to see within you. All right? So that's what I got for you here, my dear Libras. I hope it helped you. And if it did resonate with you, please like and share. And if you are brand new to the channel, you can, of course, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified for further readings. And I wish you all the best. I'm sending you a lot of love, and I'm gonna talk to you soon. Bye bye.